haven't tried this ending in a very, very long time. Obviously never featured on the channel. We do need the Nightingale for this one. As said. Alright, so
Alexander is carrying. The lamp contains sacred water.
well, that doesn't really affect anything. Alright, so we'll call this Split Decision. Because the story splits here.
There's no reason.
Excuse me, peddler, but I have an old lamp that might interest you.
Ah, an old lamp. And what a nice traditional design, too. Take your pick of my new lamps.
Make sure we don't save over this one. This is the one. That looks like the genie's lamp.
A fine choice,
Note the
my
better
son. Here is your new lamp. Good day, and I thank you, sir.
Good day.
I like it. Gets about 3/4 off the screen. He can't help himself. He has to try it. It's got to be very exciting if you're a lamp peddler.
Drat, another dud.
Alright, into the pawn shop. Let's start a new line of saving. Let's just go Alex here.
Good day, Prince Alexander.
I need to make a quick trade before I fake my death.
Would you mind if I traded this in?
Of course, Prince Alex. Please.
Alexander.
That mechanical nightingale looks intriguing.
Very good, Prince Alex. It is always a pleasure doing business with you. Enjoy the mechanical nightingale, and feel free to bring it back anytime.
Thank you.
Do I even need to fake my death with this one? I don't even know if this is necessary or not. It probably helps, yeah, because it'll start the wedding whole thing. You know,
Alexander suddenly gets a very.
He won't have the
sneaky
wedding until he
idea.
thinks I'm dead.
I can't go on anymore. Without Cassima, I'd just rather not live.
Prince Alex, no!
It's true. The Vizier has beaten me. I give up. Poison is my last resort.
Such a bad actor.
I am no more.
The eyebrows. I need the nightingale.
What a waste. The poor young fool.
Now I'm gonna kill myself.
He's dead. He's dead. Wait until Abdul hears. He'll be so pleased.
Cops show up. They're like, "What happened? Well, he traded his tinderbox for a mechanical nightingale, and then he drank poison. I don't know. It was weird."
I told you not to pop in like that. You can learn to knock like everybody else. Sorry, Master. I couldn't help myself. I have great news. Well, what is it? Prince Alexander is dead. He killed himself in despair over losing Cassima. What? Are you positive? That young man has proven to be most devious. I saw the whole thing myself, Master. He was really and truly quite dead. If what you say is true, it shall be most convenient. You've spent enough time on that little irritant. We must start thinking about the wedding. Anything, Master? Oh, I do love weddings. Well, we do want you to look your prettiest, don't we? Now, Shamir Shamazel, to the lamp with you.
Incorporated.
Prepare yourself, as we discussed.
Alexander's heart lurches to life in his chest.
Like we just knew that was how that potion was gonna work.
Prince Alex! But you were...
Sorry, friend. I was doing a little
Don't ask
acting.
how I knew that's how that would work.
Of course, the strange cloaked man. You are quite clever, and a bit too exciting for an old man.
There you go. Only time we'll see him leave his desk. Alright. Got any more mints?
The mint did.
Ah, well, it's fine. I got my own. Alright. Now we can head on up to the castle, and they should be getting the preparations ready for the wedding. Now we can test the bottle to learn its effect. That's cool.
A group of serving women approach the castle.
Interesting.
Ah, Wolf. More serving women. The castle staff is certainly busy today.
Quick.
Aye, Gruff. Get a move on there, wenches. There's plenty of work left to do before the wedding.
Wenches.
Yes, Sergeant Gruff.
Yeah, Sergeant Graf. I can do that. Come on, this would be a good time to put on your dress, Alexander. Out of the sight of the guard dogs.
Those serving wenches are always late.
Especially this one. It looks so pretty.
Taking his
This is
cue
exactly
from the
what
serving
this
women
is the
he's seen
purpose.
enter the castle, Alexander decides to try a few alterations
The little
to
hut.
make himself more acceptable to the guards.
What is the point of this
He
hut?
ducks into the little hut to put on Beauty's clothes.
Taking a leak on the guard dogs?
Feeling a little foolish, Alexander slips Beauty's old slave clothes on over his own. Imagine if Cassima saw him like this.
She might be into it.
Well, here we go.
Pretty great. Can we pass? Good thing we have such a shaved face despite being at sea for
You
3
there.
months.
Girl, you're late. Get a move on before the Vizier sees you.
Nice.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah, up the center of the rows in the full playthrough. Or the full ending, I should say.
The castle guards lock the main entrance doors behind Alexander.
Fake a Jalo
From the
voice.
open door comes the
What?
clatter of pots and pans, yelled instructions, and other busy kitchen noises.
Girl, don't just stand there. There's a stack of silver almost to the ceiling that needs polishing for the wedding. Get a move on.
It's so refreshing to see this ending. I've never played it. I mean, it's been
Phew.
a couple
I
decades
can't
since I
afford
played
to
it
get
this
caught
way.
up in that mess. I'd never find Cassima.
No, you don't want to start just put them in these giant pots. All right. Thought we were gonna join the wait staff, but that's fine. Oh,
By Cerebus collar, I'll be glad when this wedding is over. Bay, I'm getting mighty tired of this patrol. It's wearied me to the bone.
Bay.
I couldn't agree with you more, Wolf.
What?
Who'd have thought we'd ever have to listen to Princess
John Wayne.
Cassima crying
So
all
many
day
Hollywood
and
actors
ordered
from
to
like the
ignore it
50s and
yet.
60s and 40s
Something
being
sticks in my
channeled.
craw about the whole thing. The Vizier says that the princess is not herself. Says she's half mad with grief over her parents' death. I can see it. The poor mite. But still.
I agree. It seems cruel to lock her up when she's so heartbroken. Let her out in the fresh air, I say. It'll do her a world of good.
Aye. Well, she insisted on the mourning period, and it's up today. Thank the stars.
It's too bad we couldn't find that nightingale of hers.
There you go.
The Vizier says she's been pining for it.
I've got it.
Humph. If I had an ounce of luck, I'd have found it weeks ago. Not only would it cheer up the princess, but the reward the Vizier's offered for it would make me pretty happy too, doggone it.
Doggone it.
Oh, well, our luck will definitely be out if the Vizier catches us snapping our jaws at our post.
Sorry, Wolf. I'll keep my muzzle shut.
And that Adabes guy, I don't trust him. Alright, I don't exactly remember what to do here. Do we use the nightingale? Oh. Am I hiding adequately?
Alexander could examine the alcove area more thoroughly from the other side of the pillar.
The pillars do look cool. I had a thing from Natural Wonders.
Alexander walks into the hallway to use the mechanical nightingale.
Oh.
Hey, who the...
Oh no!
Hello there.
Don't just stand there. Grab him, Bay!
Bay. This counts as a death, right?
I'll bet it's that saboteur fellow the Vizier warned us about. I say we run him through right here and now.
No. Woof. The Vizier will run you through if he doesn't get a chance at the prisoner. Let's put him in the dungeon for safekeeping, then we'll go tell the captain.
Aye, Wolf, you're right. Let's go. You'll stay in here until we find out what the Vizier wants to do with you.
The guard dogs leave Alexander to his fate, locking the door noisily behind them.
All right, Jalo will let
The
us
sound
out.
of running footsteps echoes outside Alexander's cell.
What are you doing down here, Shrew? We've already got him locked up. Go back to your post upstairs.
The Vizier wanted to know what all the commotion was about, and I told him about the intruder. He told me to post extra guards on this one.
Extra guards, huh? So be it.
Just as Alexander realizes that he has no possible means of escape, he hears the sound of wedding music playing somewhere in the
Why
castle.
is it in a minor key, though?
Confound this
Friggin'
dungeon.
Vizier.
I'll never be able to stop the wedding now.
Wow, why do we get like a special... I guess because we're not dead. All right. Fair. All right. So we were kind of using... Maybe we gotta wait till they turn around.
Alexander walks in. Alexander
There we
winds
go.
the mechanical nightingale and places it strategically on the floor of the upstairs hallway.
Yo, we'll definitely hide after this. Take your friggin' time, Alex!
Alexander could examine the mechanical song echoes in the corridor. Alexander hears the sound of boots pounding as the guard dogs come to investigate. Alexander ducks behind the pillar.
There we go. Sweet. It's been a very long time.
Look at this, Wolf. A metal bird.
Think the princess is
Sure is,
stupid enough
Bay.
to fall
How
for
do you
this?
suppose a metal bird got in here?
You got me, but there's something weird about it. Hey, could this be Cassima's nightingale, do you think?
What, you lapdog? The princess's nightingale isn't some
Why
tin
did they go
thing?
for a John Wayne voice
How do
for
you
the
know?
dog?
Have you seen it?
Well, no, but
I don't know, Bay. Humans can be pretty strange. With their sense of smell, maybe she wouldn't even know it wasn't real. I say we take it downstairs to Captain Saladin. He'll know what to do with it.
what about our
They
post?
want to chase it and bat it around.
Jowls and Might are in the other hallway. They can handle it
Jowls
for 5
and
minutes.
Might.
Think about how happy the princess would be to get her nightingale back.
That's Josh
And
Mandel.
then there's that reward money and my missus.
Graham from King's
Right,
Quest
Wolf.
5.
Let's go.
That's pretty good. Man of many talents.
Alexander hears the guard dog's boots clank noisily on the staircase leading down to the grand hall.
Alright, let's get a quick save in here. Let's go Alex 2. Got the
Alexander
painting.
checks behind the portrait.
The nail.
Alexander pulls the nail out of the wall and keeps it. Alexander finds the hallway door unlocked.
There we go. Alright. Nail on chest. Pick that
Alexander
lock, get your
wiggles
Thief
the nail in the
McSteels
trunk's
on.
lock until he hears a click. Alexander opens the trunk. Alexander picks up the most recent letter and examines it. The letter is addressed to Abdul al-Hazred from the wizard Shadrach.
I like that name,
It reads,
Shadrach.
Greetings to a brother of the Black Cloak. I was sorry to hear of great Mordak's death, though he was a bit of a ninny at chess.
Huh.
It seems the plans for that little kingdom of yours are coming along. I must congratulate you on your handling of the king and queen.
Murder.
Isolating the island so that no protest could develop was another brilliant stroke. It looks like there's not much left to stand in your way. Do as I recommended with the girl, and you shall have your crown.
That fiend.
Alright. Quick, quick. Nail on the wall.
Alexander puts the nail back into the wall. Alexander puts the heavy portrait back on the wall. Alexander hears the muffled sound of crying coming from the back hall. The crying is louder here. It seems to be coming from the doorway on the north wall.
Cassima?
The door is locked with a heavy padlock.
Hello? Is there someone in there?
Who's there?
There's the music again.
Cassima, is that you? It's Alexander.
Alexander, is it really you? When Sing Sing brought me your ring, I could scarcely believe it. How did you get inside the castle?
You don't want to know.
Never mind that now,
Never
Princess.
mind. I'll tell
It isn't important.
story for another time.
What can I do to help you? Do you want me to get you out of there? There's a padlock on the door, but I think...
No, please. Don't even think about that. There are guards everywhere, and the Vizier would have you killed if he found you. You shouldn't even risk being outside my door.
We get the dagger
Please
here as
go
well.
now, Alexander.
But what about you? I can't just leave you locked up like this.
The only way out for me is to stop the Vizier. See what you can do out there. In the meantime, I should be safe enough. He hasn't harmed me. Yet. Besides, if I can get my hands on something with which to defend myself...
I gotcha.
I'm pretty sure I'll get a chance to use it. The Vizier feels safe around me. No one else can get that close.
You're so brave, Princess. But it's too dangerous.
Have you forgotten where we met? What is Abdul compared to Mordak? I'll be fine.
Got you
Now
there.
go!
That is genie. He's
Alexander
nothing.
hesitates.
I'll do as you say. I will find some way to help you, Cassima. I swear it.
I believe you, Alexander. Please, be careful.
No, I got you covered, Cassie. Can I give this?
Cassima,
There's not like a
Take this small dagger.
just through the bottom
It's
of the
not
door.
much, but perhaps it will prove useful to you.
Oh, thank you, Alexander. I'm sure it will help.
I like this remix of the girl in the tower right there.
Alexander hears the guards approaching from the stairs.
If you didn't have the brain of a cat wolf, you'd have known that mechanical nightingale wasn't Cassima's nightingale.
Man, he probably got chewed out for that.
I was all for staying on patrol, but you wanted to show that thing to Sal.
He wasted his time with that toy.
Well, at least the captain wasn't too mad. He's a good, honest dog, Saladin is.
Love salad.
I,
Such a shiny coat
wish
too.
the
What does
same
he
could be
eat?
said for
What's
our-
his diet?
Hush! Do you want to be dazzled, you fool?
Dazzled.
Somewhere nearby, a door opens.
Greetings, Shamir, sir.
A petulant voice snaps a response at the guards.
The wedding is about to begin. Make sure everything is secure.
Yes, sir.
Footsteps retreat down the hall towards the back hallway. Alexander hears the distant sounds of chains rattling. A door opens. There's a small commotion and a woman's sharp cry.
Cassima!
Gradually, the sounds fade away off to the east. All is silent.
If it weren't for him being the Vizier's page and all, I'd have something to say about that. Grr. Grr. Wonder where he's taking her. The wedding's the other way.
You never know with that one. He's always showing up when he shouldn't be and going where he oughtn't. Let's go check it out.
Just can't take the John Wayne seriously.
The guard dogs seem to have stopped at the back hallway.
Run! I mean,
From downstairs, Alexander hears the first wafting strains of music. It's beautiful music. It's wedding music. Alexander
Get on a
looks
minor
cautiously
key.
around the Grand Hall, but there are no guard dogs to be
We
seen.
have to get to Saladin. Take your time. That's right. Yeah. Be careful going down those steps, Alexander. Come on.
The wedding music is coming from behind those two large doors.
It's on autopilot. You got this one, Al? Oh, there he is.
Prince Alexander, here, the Vizier will have my head for allowing you within a mile of the royal
So
wedding.
majestic.
Since you are of noble birth, I will give you 5 seconds to explain your presence here before killing you. I warn you, it had better be good.
Hopefully there's enough time to save and show him the letter. I found this letter.
Wait. If you love your princess, you'll hear me out. The Vizier is not what he appears to be. Cassima is in terrible danger. I have proof that this is so. For your princess's sake, you must believe me.
Let me see that.
Saladin reads the letter, his sword point still against Alexander's throat. Alexander watches the guard dog's noble face darken with rage.
This is treason. I'll have his throat. But how do I know this letter is not a forgery? You could have written this yourself.
But I did not. Have you no doubts of your own about Al-Hazred? Don't you see? All he wants is the crown. Cassima is being coerced. We must stop the wedding.
It is true. I have had my suspicions about the Vizier, especially when King Califim and Queen Alaria died. But I have seen Cassima with him several times. She appears to be quite happy, even enthusiastic. I don't believe she could love him if he truly were so wicked.
I cannot believe for a moment that she loves that
Wipe the
snake.
fur away
A
from your
jilted lover
eyes,
would not
Saladin.
believe it. But come, see for yourself.
The captain of the guard leads Alexander into the throne room, where a ceremony seems to be in progress. Alexander feels his blood run cold at the sight.
I, Cassima, declare Abdul al-Hazred as my lawful and beloved husband and king of this realm.
But, Cassima, what are you saying?
Do you still claim that the princess is being forced? Perhaps it's you that's the danger, as the Vizier has said.
All right. A lot of options here.
Alexander will have to get closer to the bride to give her anything. Alexander can't believe his eyes as he looks at Cassima.
She out of her mind.
Cassima, stop!
Yeah.
Prince Alexander here? This is an outrage! How dare you allow this traitor to get past you, Saladin? You stupid mutt!
Hey.
Can't you even keep
Watch
the
it with the
castle
M word.
free of assassins during your own princess's wedding? Kill him! Kill him now!
In front of Cassima?
Lord Al-Hazred, with all due respect, you are not quite king yet. And this is a wedding ceremony,
Bread
not
collie.
an execution.
It's fancy.
What? How dare you contradict me, you flea-bitten mongrel! I gave a direct order. Obey me, or feel my wrath.
Milady, I apologize for my behavior, but I am yours to command in all things. I wanted merely to hear your own wishes from your own lips. Tell me what it is that you wish me to do with this young man, and I will obey.
Uh-oh.
Why, Captain,
The eyes.
you heard my dear Abdul. If he wishes this atrocious young man's death,
Atrocious?
then I want nothing more than to see him get his wish. Obey thy liege now and always.
As you wish, princess.
All right, we gotta see Saladin run us through, right? I'm just like, oh, that's a bummer. The slowest unsheathing of a sword ever.
Saladin almost seems reluctant as he stabs Alexander with lethal skill,
Ew, my
according to his
blood
princess's
got in
wishes.
his coat.
The blade piercing Alexander's heart is barely felt after the greater pain of Cassima's condemning words.
Oh, I don't think that's true.
Tickets only. Next.
That was...
She loves me not?
I'll say not, yeah. She had the head guard dog murder me right in front of her. Hey, would you like a...
Perhaps the princess would care for some delicious peppermint leaves.
Uh-huh.
Mint?
Cassima!
That's right. She's all kinds of drunk.
Princess?
Kill him!
What?
As you wish.
She got drunk and then gave the order. Alright, hold on. Let's try,
I have this lamp, princess.
That lamp! How did you get it?
Huh.
Wait a minute, that's not... Oh, never mind. Kill him, Saladin.
That's not the right lamp.
If you refuse to defend yourself, you must have faked the letter. Since you cannot prove your point, I shall prove mine.
That's a good pun. It never gets old. Ah! Alright. Where's the thing we give the death?
Look into this mirror, my love, and show us your true heart.
Oh?
That mirror!
Oh! That's who you're about to marry.
The lovely image of Cassima suddenly bursts into smoke and is replaced by the Vizier's genie.
Shamir, you fool!
Priest is
It's not
like,
my fault,
what?
Master! The illusion was broken!
Treason!
Mirror of truth.
What have you done with the princess?
Enraged, Saladin and the other guard dogs begin advancing on the Vizier.
You worthless genie!
Wow.
Do something!
Man, he's been out in the sun too long. Should we save again? Let's go back to Alex.
Shamir, the Vizier's genie, begins to throw balls of dazzling light at the guard dogs.
I mean, I'll take this one in. Oh, he killed Saladin. Get his sword.
Alexander can't help the guard dogs in their battle against the genie. The Vizier is getting away.
Damn, that's two. This one's taking his
Guard
time.
dogs are engaged in a struggle against Shamir Shamazel, the Vizier's genie.
Mere shamazel. Alright, but we're cool,
The
right?
genie, finding a free moment in the battle, suddenly realizes that Alexander is still in the room and sends a dazzle spell his way.
Razzle dazzle?
Gotcha, Prince Alexander!
What do we call this one? What's the pun?
Tickets only. Next.
Got it.
Genie, meeny, miny, mo. Alexander can't be slow.
That's pretty good, actually. Alright, hold on. What if we get him drunk this time?
Shamir, the... Alexander doesn't have time to deal with... Alexander does...
Oh, let's get the hell out of here. Alright. So this is a bummer ending. Saladin dies. All the other guard dogs die, presumably. Oh well, it's all about Cassima. The real Cassima. There she is. Alright, we gotta finish this
Alexander,
ending.
be careful. Al-Hazard has a sword.
Shut up, wench! Shamir Shamazel! Get in here!
She's like,
Here I am, Master! It's about time, you bumbling fool! How could you let him follow me? Well, there were the guard dogs, Master, and then... Never mind!
it's called
Just kill
sunscreen,
him.
Vizier.
Kill him now! As you wish, Master.
Alright, we already saw this one.
Razzle, dazzle,
Snap and sazzle. Alright, now do you want that peppermint leaf? How about a drink?
Look what I have here, my friend. Peppermint. Nice, fresh peppermint.
Here, we need the reversal spell really badly now.
Razzle, dazzle.
I could go for a drink.
Forget the stupid peppermint. Don't you dare even think about it. Mint. Oh, no, not now!
Fantastic.
Do something! Shamir Shamazel! Kill him! Send a ball of light to frazzle.
Dazzle Ball goes wild.
Get down, everybody! Watch out, Cassima!
Oh.
It's pretty good.
You killed my genie. You idiot! Don't you know how valuable he was? You fool!
Saved up for 7 months!
I'll kill you myself for that outrage.
So shall it be, El Hazred. I'm ready.
I like this. This is the dark ending. Everybody's dead.
Inspiration. Alexander fixes upon the only
Guard
weapon in
dogs,
sight.
the genie, Cassima's parents.
Zounds! This sword must weigh a
You didn't say Zounds as many times as I remember.
Good. Then you shall only fail sooner, my prince.
Let's do it!
So, the mouse would bite?
This mouse shall bite, as you shall soon see. Or should I say, soon feel?
Nah, you probably won't.
Ha! You can barely lift that sword, my prince. Better to lay it down now. I promise to dispatch you with little pain.
A tempting offer. But I think I'll wait and see what this sword can do.
Suit yourself.
Ow. Ow. Oh, the punch. Just throw the sword down, clock him in the jaw. It's just a display sword. This very strange room. I know that's a door. I used to think it was like a grandfather-looking clock, but where does this door lead? We're in the tower.
Alexander's arms start to tremble under the effort of wielding
Maybe
the
that's
huge
Cassima's
sword.
room, girl in the
His
tower.
muscles are nearing exhaustion.
Probably. Answer my question. Cassima, can I get
And so it ends.
the assist?
Not if I can help it, you murderer!
It's like Sally Fields.
Cassima thrusts the small dagger into Alhazred's shoulder with all her might.
Ah!
Meets
You-
Katy Perry.
You dare raise a finger to me? You will regret that, princess.
Alexander sees
Boom. Bad ending achieved. Yeah, little Katy Perry, little Sally Fields.
Cassima, are you all right?
I'm fine, Alexander. I was just so afraid for you.
There's no need to fear anymore, princess.
Yes, I know. How can I ever repay you? For myself, for my kingdom.
Cash would be nice.
It was not in me to let harm come to you. Can you find it in you, princess, to give me more than your gratitude?
Well, I don't know. You didn't bring my
Alexander,
parents back from the dead.
What are you saying?
I love you, Cassima. Would you ever consider... Do you think you could... marry me?
We're just
Could
friends.
you ever have doubted it, my prince?
You never sent a rose to me. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll have to send a rose to her. Nice. I thought Saladin got lightning balled. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh! Guards!
Princess Cassima, are you well?
Very.
I'm quite well, thank you. Please take Abdul and put him in the dungeon. See to it that he gets a doctor.
Yes, Majesty.
Like he just gets up. Well, better luck next time. Hardly Addabees. One week later.
Cassima and Alexander
No one
ask
here.
Captain Saladin to perform their wedding ceremony. Saladin is honored to do so.
Thought he was dead.
On this historical day
No genie
of
to bring
great
my
joy
parents
in the
in.
land of the Green Isles, we witness the union of Cassima,
Just Jalo with his
beloved
bad
princess of
posture
this
and a couple
realm,
guard dogs
and
as
Alexander,
witnesses.
Prince of Daventry.
It was just a dazzle spell,
Do
it's
you,
true.
Prince Alexander
Packed a
of
punch when it hit
Daventry,
me.
take Princess Cassima to be your wife, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And do you, Princess Cassima of the land of the Green Isles, take Prince Alexander to be your husband, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you have a ring?
I have Alexander's royal insignia ring.
Very good.
Top of her
Please
little
place the ring on
head
Cassima's
thing looks
finger.
like Luigi's hat. Less there, but...
Who gives this bride to be wed?
Jala?
That would be me. In the name of King
called
Caliph,
sunscreen,
beloved
Jalo.
friend, I give his daughter Cassima in wedlock.
Thank you, Jalo.
That's nice. See, yeah, if we didn't
groom
meet
has no
Jalo
family
yet.
present, I will speak on his behalf.
Man, what a
Alexander,
bummer.
your union with this woman is sanctioned and recognized in the eyes of the community.
Thank you, Saladin.
Then, Alexander and Cassima, I now
Like they're really
pronounce
just reminding you, you got the
man
bad
and
ending
wife.
here.
You may kiss the bride.
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
It's not that many voices here. Can you do the confetti, Jalo?
Excuse my interrupting your joy, but I have an important question for the new bride and groom.
What is it,
How's
Saladin?
Saladin for your first?
Alhazred hurt this little kingdom nearly to the point of destroying all that we stand for. But you are true and good, and have proven yourself to all the people.
Thank you, Captain.
King Caliph and Queen Ilaria are gone, and can never be restored.
That's what you
Alhazred
think.
has, thankfully, been banished. But we are leaderless. I believe you too can heal this small kingdom from all the damage that Alhazred has inflicted upon it. Will you two,
No.
Alexander and Cassima, consider becoming the ruling
I won't rule the
king
Green
and
Isles, but I
queen?
will run the Thieves Guild.
I'm honored. What do you think, Cassima?
Dragon
I
Fire
love my
style.
homeland, Alexander. I would be happy to stay and serve it all my days.
I wish my father were here so that I could ask his advice. I will miss him, and my mother and sister, and Daventry. But I love you, Cassima, and I do feel at home here. Somehow, this land and I seem to suit each other. I don't know what
I'm
kind of
wearing
king
green.
I'll
It's in the
be,
stars.
but I accept.
Oh, Alexander, I'm so happy. If only my parents could have been alive to see this day, my joy would be complete.
I'm sorry I could not spare you that grief, beloved.
King
How
Alexander,
are you supposed to
there
do
is
that?
a long road ahead. The ferry must be repaired before we can reunite the islands. Unfortunately, the islands are still feuding. It will take some time and great diplomacy to convince them to reunite and stop
Man, I haven't done
fighting
this
each other.
ending
Yes,
since the
Alexander.
90s.
We will have to try to
Got all
discover
this.
how Alhazred managed to make them hate each other so that we can undo what he has done.
Now let us
all the stuff's
celebrate
literally
our
under a
good
tablecloth
fortune.
in a
The
room
evil
downstairs.
That has plagued this land is done.
All the treasures.
And a new reign begins. Long live King Alexander and Queen Cassima.
Long live King Alexander! Long live Queen Cassima!
Good harmony.
Long live the land of the Green Isles!
Yeah.
Hooray!
Hooray! Can I get some confetti, Jalo? I know no one's parents are here, but come on. Give me some confetti. No spinning moves? What are you doing? Yeah, that's the worst part of this ending, just seeing Jalo clapping or I don't know. Fist pumping. No, we can't hear a girl in the tower when everyone's dead. Well, while this plays out, let's load back up and get the good ending, damn it, because that's how we do things here on Let's Play with Brigands. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.